EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Blues of London. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
Let's get some points on the board!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Now, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You look at this Arizona defense. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. This is 2nd and 8.
Everyone makes some good plays today. Play it safe, boys. Play it safe. Run it up. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown! A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Blues will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards, first down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. With his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. First quarter touchdown run. Remember, this coming on the heels of his NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance that was so great last week.
Did you feel the rumble all the way up here in the
big
booth?
Bodies up front.
Big bodies moving people, and him, of course, charging through those great holes that were created.
So off to a great start here. Maybe looking for award number 2, adding to the award that he won last week in the NFC. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Walker now on 1st and 10. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. You look at this Arizona defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get out of roll or chip away at their time.
And he's caught. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now they'll change things up. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And the look is near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Walker. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Faking the give. Now Watson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Watson off play action. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. So a second NFL interception for him, and he is looking the part here in year one.
And normally, partner, you talk about cornerbacks and safeties being the ball hawk type of guys, and they always will be because they'll get more opportunities. This young man has potential to be a ball hawk from the linebacker position. And that's why he was drafted as high as he was. And he'll stay on the field on those downs.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 31 yards there and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Voice on the board. Let's go.
They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Here's a 2nd and 7. Escaping the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Touchdown. Drawn by Washington from 21 yards away. And the Bulls have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Running left is Walker. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Get your eyes checked.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
A design run for their wideout. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Second quarter now, and it's London with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A give for Walker running right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Kenneth Walker taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Blues are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Get down, defense.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Now a first carry for their fullback. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Probably a bit of a surprise call there on 1st down, but how about a tone setter for the drive? Picking up nice yardage, but the big man setting the tone physically.
Almost there, so let's make a stay here. It's so close. Dixie Bison, Dixie Bison.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Option play, they'll give to Walker. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Ken Walker with career touchdown number 156. That ties him with Terrell Owens for 5th all-time. And the Blues continue to pull away here in this first half. Point after up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Barker. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Watson. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. To the air yet again, Watson. His throw incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He finds his man, complete. That's Barker. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, it's Watson. He finds his man, complete. That's Barnett. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Watson, eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Trying the left side with Walker. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. Now he's into the clear again. And all the way in for the touchdown. It's their quarterback. His third touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Blues have taken a 5-touchdown lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on fourth down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone. Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball. Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here. They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up. 2nd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Off of play action, it's Watson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. They'll fake the jet sweep and go instead with Walker. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Kenneth Walker with career touchdown number 157, moving him past Terrell Owens and into a tie with Randy Moss for 4th on the all-time list. And the Blues will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the rout is on here in this first half. Nwangu now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
In them deep. Get the football. Pull it down. Keep him in front of you.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And fights through one man. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Watson on first down.
What the pass?
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Barnett. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. On first down, Watson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before the break, Watson. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Nwangu now from his end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On first and 10, Watson. He's going to go up top again. And now here's another interception. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
From the 47, it's second and 5. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
Now a throw here to his running back. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there. with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Cardinals take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Get ready! Follow your man! Watch the sideline! Yeah! Take it to the house!
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Washington's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he'll get it right back to Washington. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And
the Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll drop the throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the 1st. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll look to throw here. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Now back to throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. Touchdown! Ken Walker with career touchdown number 158. That pushes him past Randy Moss and into 4th place all time. And the Blues have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Nwangu now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Faking the give. Now Watson. He finds his man complete. That's Barker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw is Watson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time, unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Finds his man. There's Jordan Allison. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Watson. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Watson on third down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Watson now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Cardinals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point splits the uprights as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 23-yard line. And they rattle off a big one. 46 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Flushed out right. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. On the give, it's Walker. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 107 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done. Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. On 4th down, Fields. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Blues add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point attempt to come here. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. Pass the 20 for a short gain, 2nd down. Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with. And now here is another interception. He's on his way. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And quickly, they get to the line. Off of play action, it's Watson. That's caught downfield by Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point, where we're at in the 4th quarter with how wide this advantage is, For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. But backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On third down, they'll try and pick it up with a counter. And he is going to lose yardage here. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Hey, 24. Hey, 31. Hey, 59. Hey, 31.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. To the right side, this is Walker. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Lucas Van Ness in there on the tackle. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.